Prophet Saleh, a significant figure in Islamic tradition, is known for being a messenger sent to the people of Thamud, a tribe that inhabited the region of Al-Hijr, located in modern-day northwest Saudi Arabia. The story of Prophet Saleh is not just a tale of a prophet, but a profound lesson about faith, obedience, and the consequences of turning away from divine guidance. Saleh was born into a community that was prosperous and thriving, yet spiritually lost. The Thamud were skilled builders and carvers, known for their impressive architecture and their ability to hew homes out of mountains. However, despite their material success, they were steeped in idolatry, worshipping statues and other deities that they themselves had created. Saleh, chosen by God as a prophet, was tasked with guiding his people back to the worship of the one true God, urging them to abandon their false idols and embrace monotheism. When Saleh began his mission, he faced immediate resistance. The people of Thamud were deeply entrenched in their ways and were not receptive to the message he brought. They questioned his authority, demanding signs and miracles to prove that he was indeed a prophet. In response to their skepticism, Saleh prayed for a miracle, and God granted his request. The people were presented with a she-camel, a magnificent creature that emerged from a rock, an extraordinary sign of divine power. This she-camel was not just a miraculous event, it was also a test for the Thamud. Saleh instructed them to treat the camel with respect, allowing it to drink from their water source on designated days while ensuring they did not harm it. However, the Thamud, rather than heeding Saleh's warnings and recognizing the miracle before them, grew increasingly defiant. A group of leaders among them, driven by jealousy and disbelief, plotted against Saleh and his message. They conspired to kill the she-camel, viewing it as a threat to their way of life and a challenge to their authority. This act of defiance was not just a crime against Saleh. It was a direct affront to God's will, and it marked the beginning of their downfall. After the camel was slain, Saleh warned his people of the impending punishment that would befall them for their transgressions. He urged them to repent and return to the path of righteousness, but their hearts were hardened, and they refused to listen. The people of Thamud continued in their arrogance, dismissing Saleh as a madman and ridiculing his warnings. Ultimately, their defiance led to dire consequences. As foretold by Saleh, a great punishment descended upon the Thamud. A mighty earthquake shook their land, and they were engulfed in a catastrophic storm, a manifestation of divine wrath. The once thriving civilization was reduced to ruins, leaving behind only desolation and silence. Saleh and the few believers who remained faithful were spared, a testament to the protection granted to those who adhere to God's guidance. The story of Prophet Saleh serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of faith and obedience to divine commandments. It illustrates the dangers of arrogance and disbelief, emphasizing that rejecting the truth can lead to devastating consequences. The she-camel, a symbol of God's mercy and a test of faith, stands as a poignant reminder of the choices we face in our own lives. In the end, the legacy of Prophet Saleh endures, not just as a historical figure, but as a beacon of hope and a call to return to the path of righteousness. His story resonates through the ages, urging us to reflect on our beliefs, our actions, and the importance of heeding the messages sent to us through the prophets. It is a narrative that transcends time, inviting us to learn, grow, and strive for a deeper understanding of our faith and our relationship with the divine.